Sakari.
We are the children of the one Yahweh.
The chosen.
Ye are the chosen of the one Yahweh. And he has given his laws to us. Now everything belongs to us.
And not suffer sin upon him. That's why we're doing what we're doing. We're rebuking and correcting our people, telling them, then you cannot help our people. You are useless. Don't touch my mic. Don't touch my mic. If you just saying that, you have deemed yourself useless to our people, bro. You have deemed yourself useless to blacks and Hispanics, brother. Bro, chill. Look, chill. Look who's here. I don't want these people to touch you, bro. I don't want these people to touch you. Don't give them power over you, bro. Do not give them power over you. Right? Absolutely. Right.
We should be able to talk.
Don't mistake passion for aggression. Don't mistake passion for aggression. We're passionate about what we're talking about. Okay, cool. Yeah, bro. Stay 6 feet. Stay 6 feet.
At least stand by that route right there.
Absolutely. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You got your floor. Stay.
You got the floor. Go ahead. Okay, let's keep reading the laws of God that will help black and Hispanic people that Kemet can never do. Read.
This is Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
The Bible says, thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. You can't have a grudge against your people. You can't have
against my people.
Bro, I'm not saying you're saying anything. I'm just reading the scriptures. Huh?
Who's your grudge against?
Our grudge is against the people that committed these things against our people.
That's right.
Slavery. These people represent that. They represent that.
The same people that just protected you, right?
That doesn't mean anything to me, man. Because guess what? A few weeks ago, they choked out my brother over here, man.
That's right.
On Battle on the Block, their organization choked out a man. All right?
They get shot down by him. They get shot down
Understand
by
that, right?
You didn't do it.
Read that again. Go ahead.
This is Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
We cannot bear grudges and avenge against the children of thy people. If we were to be taught this at an early age, we wouldn't have the gang warfare that we're having right now.
That's right.
Because all that comes from vengeance and grudges.
So I have
Go ahead. I'm not giving you the mic, bro. Just speak. You're playing. Okay.
Respect for all your knowledge. Respect for all your knowledge.
Respect
for all your knowledge.
Come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, bro.
I'm not leaving.
All right,
I just
cool.
have a message. Like,
Cool, go ahead.
brother right here said he wants to hear the knowledge. So like, instead of me and you going back and forth all day, all of us.
But we're here to talk to you.
No.
I could care less about what these people believe or what they do or what they think. I'm here for my people. The Bible said, rebuke thy neighbor. Who is thy neighbor? It substantiates that. The children of thy people. I'm here for the children of the slaves. I'm here for the children of the people that were colonized by the people that these people represent. That's
right.
who I'm out here for. I'm not out here for these people.
Regardless of what you
Cool.
I'm still with you guys.
All praises.
I'll jump behind you.
Cool.
I shook your
Absolutely.
hand. I shook all your brother's hands.
Absolutely.
Like, no matter
And we got nothing but love for you, brother.
No matter how heated this gets, I'm not laying a fist down.
Absolutely.
I might try to grab the mic. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not fighting you. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. I understand completely what you're saying. I'm not here to educate these people.
Brother Jay,
All right?
Zabu, said he wants
You want me to show? I'll show them something. Give me Revelation 13 and 10. Give me Revelation 13 and 10. Let me show them something. All right, I don't even need this. Let me show them something.
Oh, sorry about that. I got a Bible with me too.
Revelation 13 and 10.
I'm not.
This is Revelation chapter 13.
And then get Micah. What is that? Hold on. Get Micah 2 and 1, and somebody else who's got a sword. I'll get it. You get it.
Just be 6 feet and help me.
I want to make sure it doesn't escalate to a point. Read Revelation 13 first.
This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Any man have an ear, let him hear, right? Absolutely, right? Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity.
The Bible says, he that leadeth into captivity. And understand this is the last book of the Bible. So don't come with that, Jesus said this. Jesus is saying this, what we're reading right now. He said, he who leadeth into captivity. Pull that up. Pull that sign up. Give me that sign. into captivity. What we have on this sign here are three distinct people groups that were all led into captivity by another certain people group. And other people groups came over here to this land and benefited off of this atrocity, right? So now read that again. What's up?
Revelation chapter 13 verse 9.
Uh-huh.
If any man have an ear,
If any man have understanding, right, read?
let him hear.
Let him hear. Go ahead.
He that leadeth into captivity
He who leads into captivity, read,
shall go into captivity.
shall go into captivity. Now, a lot of people in these days, they call God the universe. They talk about karma, right? What does karma mean? What goes around comes around. This is what we're reading in the Bible right now. Those who lead into captivity shall go into captivity. This is what the Bible says, right? Keep reading.
He that killeth with the sword
He that killeth with the sword, read,
must be killed with the sword.
must be killed with the sword. Now, am I up here saying, let's all go out and kill people with the sword? No. In the like manner that Moses called to the Lord to destroy Egypt, and the Lord destroyed Egypt. Moses and the Israelites didn't destroy Egypt. The Lord sent plagues on Egypt and destroyed it. So what we're out here doing is calling to the Lord to destroy this place for the crimes that it has committed against our people. Right? Now give me what you got. Micah 2:1.
Micah chapter. This is Micah 2 and verse 1. Woe unto them. Woe unto them.
Woe unto them. Let me ask you officer something. Do you guys, who here knows the Bible? Anybody here know the Bible? You know the Bible, right? What does woe mean in the Bible? Woe. W-O-E. What does woe mean?
Sometimes you guys have to do certain things.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means
I'm not gonna
I don't
judge.
know, it means
I'm just gonna live my life.
No, it means mourning and destruction.
That's
Right? So, woe unto you. Read.
If I was to
That
attack
desire
him, he has 1, 2,
iniquity
3, 4,
and
5
work
guys.
evil upon their bed.
And then
read it.
plus,
And
you
when the
guys are
morning
jumping
is
at the
light,
same time,
they practice it
That's Micah
because
2:1.
That's the thing. We want to make sure that they are heard. And so long as
no, they're heard. I'm listening to them. I just want to hold the mic, speak loud. I want my
that,
voice
read
to
that.
be heard as much as his voice
Habakkuk
is heard.
chapter 2 verse 12.
Huh?
Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood.
The Bible says death and destruction and mourning to them that do what? Read that again
I
loudly.
disagree with
Woe
some
to
of them,
him that
but you know
buildeth
what?
a town with blood.
If you build a town with blood, God said death and destruction is coming to you. So now we understand the history of this place was built off the rape, robbery, and enslavement of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Here's the kicker though. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are names that were placed on these people. The true names of these people are the children of Israel.
That's right.
The Israelites that the Bible speaks of. What is the implications of that? That means you people raped, robbed, and murdered the sons of God. Understand that? That's why death and destruction is prophesied against this place.
Bring it out.
All right? So that's all I have to say to you. Get Jeremiah 28.
Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
The prophets that have been before me
The prophets that have been before us, read,
and before thee of old
Uh-huh.
prophesy both against many countries.
against many countries. You got people that follow this Bible that want Canada and America to go on forever. But the most famous prayer says, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. This country does not do the will of the Lord.
That's right.
This country does not deal with justice and equality. This country deals with iniquity and slaughter. And that's the foundation of this country. So death and destruction is prescribed for this country. Alright?
Jeremiah chapter 28 and verse 8.
Uh-huh.
The
I
prophets that
don't
have been before
disrespect
me
anybody.
before
I have
thee of
a
old
Right.
Semitic
prophesy
sign,
both
I have a
against
Chinese
many
sign.
countries.
What you're witnessing right now is nothing new. This has happened in every single empire that has ever been erected on the earth. The Babylonians, the Assyrians, the Greeks, the Romans, every single time before the Lord destroyed an empire, he sent out his prophets to warn his people, the Israelites, and to proclaim judgment against that nation that was oppressing his people. Keep reading.
Prophesy both against many countries
Uh-huh.
and against great kingdoms
Read.
of war.
Of what?
Of war.
No, of love.
Of war.
Of peace for Canada.
Of war.
War. War is coming to Canada. I don't need to be a prophet to tell you that. All you gotta do is watch the news.
Look at getting through
Your
here.
main ally, America, is getting ready to go to war with the superpowers of the earth, the other superpowers. China, Russia. Your nation, your best ally is getting ready to drag you into a war, man. Right, Reed?
And of evil.
And of what?
And of evil.
No, of good.
And of evil.
You got all this racial tension, all this civil tension boiling up in this country and in the southern, the country that borders us to the south. All evil, all hell is about to break loose in Canada and America. All right,
I mean, this guy's
And
speaking the
against
truth.
the kingdom of
He's
war
talking the
and
truth.
of evil and of pestilence.
Of what?
It's about to go
And of
down.
pestilence.
The officers told us to stay 6 feet away. Why? Because pestilence is rapid in the earth right now, called COVID-19.
Corona.
Right? That's what's going on in the earth right now. That's why we gotta stay this far away from each other. That's why we can't congregate
They
in
didn't
large
even
gatherings
unleash
right now.
coronas yet.
Pestilence is being spread in the earth, and it's by the hand of the Most High God, man. And it's as a judgment for what your nation has done to our people, man. All right, you guys know?
Take care, okay?
Absolutely. So this is the only message I have for anybody that's not on this sign, man. For anybody that's not of my children, my people, my stock, that's the only message I have. Your country is going to be destroyed. You're going into slavery. You're going to be killed by the Most High God. And it's not because of the color of your skin. It's not because of any of that. Give me Obadiah, what is that, 10? Give me Obadiah 10.
There's only two of them.
It has nothing to do with that.
I made them.
It has to do with the crimes. The crimes and atrocities that you have committed against our people.
There's only two of them.
You think that you could just do all this and everything's just gonna be hunky-dory and that you'll never be punished? You gotta be out of your goddamn mind.
This is Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 10. For the violence against thy brother,
For thy violence against thy brother, read.
Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Shame shall cover thee, read.
Thou shalt be cut off forever.
Thou shalt be cut off forever for all the violence that you've done, man. To the children of Israel, the children of God, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Death and destruction is prescribed. And that's all I have to say to anybody who's not of my people, man. All right? Live it up in America and Canada as long as you can. Because it's about to be destroyed by the Lord, man. Okay? As for my people, I'm out here to tell you to turn to God. Turn back to the Most High God. Turn back to true faith in who the world calls Christ, Yahweh Shai, who is not that. Right? Let me ask you something, officer. Do you think that Jesus Christ, without the horns and the tongue and all that, right? Do you think Jesus Christ honestly looked like that?
Now he's ultra instant white.
Okay, cool, that's fine. Right? But give me Job 9:24. The Bible doesn't describe Jesus Christ looking like that. You talk about beliefs. We're talking about facts. The fact is, you see right there, there's scriptures on the side right there, Revelation 1:13. That shows you that Jesus Christ is a black man in the Bible. You can go home and look at the Bible yourself and see that, right? But now, where does that image come from, man? If the Bible says he's black, where does that come from? Let's read. Go ahead.
This is Job chapter 9 verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Bible says the earth has been given into the hand of the wicked, man. The wicked people of the earth rule this earth. And who are those people, man? The same people that erected that image run the earth. If it's not a so-called Western European, it's a so-called Eastern European that is calling the shots on this planet, man. Right, Reed?
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
The Bible says that Jesus Christ is the judge that's coming to judge the earth. It said that they covered the faces of the judges thereof. Read.
If not, where and who is he?
So if the people that did that, that portrayed that lie, are not the wicked, then where and who is the wicked then? If the people that did this to a people are not the wicked, then where and who is the wicked?
That's right.
That's a rhetorical question. We understand emphatically who the wicked on the earth is. Got something else?